Und da sind wir wieder. Wie war das eigentlich mit...
Sorry, no service at this airport.
Frisco Tower, American 711 on finals.
Ja, ich habe nicht viel eingetragen da.
American 711, runway 2 left clear to land. Traffic on final. 4 you will clear prior to your arrival. Got the traffic clear to land.
Alright, dann... Ich muss mich kurz ausloggen bei VATSIM hier. Da gehen wir da hin und sagen hier Disconnect. Connect. Und wir sind jetzt Southwest 5900. 5900. Dann Flugplan, SimBrief, Load. Remarks geladen. Ja, das ist der hier, das passt. Level 270. Get off the runway, man!
American 2091, taxi by Alpha. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure that we don't have to have an issue, you know? Yeah, no problem. Ramp to via Alpha, American 2091. San Francisco Tower, India Flight 27 Charlie, IFR, Lake Tahoe.
So, dann gehen wir mal hier ins Ding da rein und machen den weg und gucken uns die SIDs an. Ja, aber richtig rum. So, ich wollte gerade sagen, das ist die falsche Richtung gewesen. Also es gibt da verschiedene SID-Karten, die ich geladen habe. Es gibt City 3 Departure, Night 3 Departure, San Francisco 4 Departure. Und es gibt die Santa Ana 2 Departure. Wir müssen da nach Orca immer raus irgendwie kommen. Und dann jetzt noch die Trucken Departure. Die geht auch nach Orca. Offiziell hatte die 01 im Betrieb für ein Departure, aber ich habe da zu viel Rückenwind, das kann ich nicht machen. Ich muss 28 oder 19 nehmen. Das wollte ich nicht. Ground Services, also... Nee. Terminate Flight Leg, also Start Flight Leg. Das ist alles gut hier. Wir können nach hier aufmachen. Weight and Balance, Payload, so, Fuel. Weg mit dir. Also Fuel haben wir gesagt, brauchen wir 5,4 Tonnen. Und Payload 15,3 immer noch. Also 5,4 Tonnen, zack. Home Ground Services Fuel Truck. Requested, Pushback Truck. Tue ich auch anfordern gleich.
Grounded cockpit, tow is driving up.
And San Francisco Tower, American 700, also ready to copy emergency to Brazil. Or I mean, to DFW.
Dann einmal FMC. Und zwar von KSFO nach Reno 01. Ja, Orca, Hoboer, Whaler. Ist gut. Activate. Arrival können wir schon mal eingeben. ILS Yankee 16 right. Echt? ILX Zulu. Aber ja, Hoboer.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Hoboer, Whaler. Jutpu, ah ja. Mal gucken, was dann passiert. Dann mache ich den Hoboer hier hin. Wir tanken noch. 5,3 haben wir gesagt. Transition... Ne, Quatsch. Cruise Level 270. Wind. Was haben wir da? 22762. 22762. ISA -4. Reserve fuel 1.4 and 1.1 is 2.5. Alternate is Sacramento. Cost index 70. Transition 18,000 feet. That's fine. Wir warten noch für den Fuelier, dass der fertig ist. Den Take-Off können wir schon eingeben. Können wir schön deraten. Ich muss noch warten, bis der Treibstoff fertig ist. Der Tanker fertig ist. Yeah, ich habe ein gutes Landing Rating bekommen. Great. Also Information Alpha. Achso, wir müssen noch gucken, wo wir jetzt wirklich geparkt haben am Ende. Ah, der hat es nur, ach genau, der hat jetzt auf der Karte, sehe ich nur die Parkplätze, die frei sind, wo kein Flugzeug steht aus der statischen Sammlung.
Frontier Flight 657, runway, cross runway 2, left taxi for Alpha.
Naja.
Crossway left, taxi Alpha.
And tower low, southwest 5900. We are ready to copy IFR to Reno. Information Alpha, unable runway 1.
Frontier Flight 657, stuck Mike. Southwest 59 or 5900, expect the PDC.
Roger. So, fuel is finished, then let's do...
Say again for Frontier Flight 667.
You came in, or whatever you're out of stuck Mike going.
So 19.2 CG for takeoff, 19.2. Takeoff speeds 37, 38, 144, 144. Flight director on. Auto brake RTO. Wir können ja mal zur Abwechslung der Checkliste lesen. Also Battery on, das haben wir alles gemacht.
All aircraft on frequency ATIS information. Golf is now current winds 240 at 13, gusting 18. Altimeter 2998.
2998, okay. Das heißt, ich kann immer noch nicht... die 01 nehmen, weil ich habe zu viel Rückenwind, also Southwest.
Air Tower, Angel Flight 27 Charlie, we have information Golf short of Charlie for taxi, would like 28 right if possible.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie, let's see. Angel Flight 27 Charlie, then on departure, climb and maintain.
Ja, im System ist immer noch
3000.
Information Alpha. Okay, was sagt der hier? Information Alpha. Achso, ich kann es mal eindrehen, das ATC 1885.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie, do you copy?
Say again, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie on departure, climb and maintain 3000, expect runway 28 right for departure.
3000, 28 right for departure, Angel Flight 7 Charlie.
And Frontier Flight 657, I think we took a wrong turn on Alpha. Can you assign us a gate, please?
Frontier Flight 657 doesn't matter to me, you can take the gate.
Alright, any gate on Alpha, I think, 657.
United 441.
Ja, ich warte immer noch auf meinen PDC. Junger Mann.
United 441, squawk 4571.
Okay, warum kann ich ihn nicht hören? Also gut, Landing Gear dann, das haben wir alles gemacht. Ja, Damper on, E-Mail Lights, Fasten Belts. So, wir können schon mal hier Wing Light, Fasten Belts machen.
Verehrte Gäste,
Okay, the cabin is
ich
secured.
darf Sie
Have a
bitten,
good flight.
dass Sie auf Ihre Plätze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen. Vielen Dank.
San Francisco Tower, Angel Flight 27 Charlie at the GA ramp short of Charlie for taxi.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie,
Pressurization
runway,
Selector, das ist eine gute Idee.
right,
Ja,
taxi
Level
by Charlie,
270 und die Elevation von Reno
Short
ist ein
right Charlie,
bisschen
hold
higher.
short
Das sind ein paar
one left,
Fuß.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Gucke ich nachher nach. Söder hat angekündigt, für Bayern den Katastrophenfall auszurufen für 2 Wochen. Oh Mann. Jetzt drehen sie alle durch, komplett. Also Auto-Reg RTO, Hydraulics check, Speed brake down to 10, Park brake set, Step trim normal, Radio 8 set, Transponder. Also Truck and 2 Departure kriege ich. Ah genau, kann auch zeigen hier. Jetzt kam gerade meine PDC kam gerade rein, meine Pre-Departure Clearance per Textnachricht. Dann kann ich hier Checklist hier wegklappen. Mache ich noch Beacon an. Park Brake off, damit die Brücke wegfährt. Und dann machen wir gleich Pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Ja, hier reicht.
Tow connected and bypass 10 inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Off,
Angel Flight
override
27 Charlie, cross runway 1 left, 1 at Charlie, taxi Charlie.
on. Also, was haben wir hier?
Yeah, to it right.
Transponder
Charlie, to it right, cross, 1 left, 1 right on Charlie, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
4530. Transponder, ups, on. Und route changed. Truck in 2, Orca, Hoboer, Waller, yeah. Climb via SID, expect level 270, 10 minutes after departure, frequency 132.2, plan 28 left, ATC may change anytime. Contact 120 for revision, yeah. 2998. And we call him for taxi next. So, done. Starting engine number 2 while we set up the 28 left, Trucken 2 und dann nach Orca. Execute. Fuel
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
on. Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
American 702, IMA 83 200 to heavy.
Dann noch kurz die Karten angucken.
I mean, one right should work, but if you want one left or 28 left, I can give it to you. Yes, please, 28 left.
So, Trucken, da ist er. Trucken to RNF departure. Instruction, 28 left, climb heading 284 to 520 feet and at or below 210 knots, turn right direct to Trucken, climb level 190. From Trucken on transition, maintain 190, expect filed route after departure.
Tow is disconnected and
Cool.
bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Heavy, watch it out, taxi to 192 left, via Alpha plus one way, left.
Dann können wir noch hier Starting Engine Number 1, LNAV, VNAV. Fuel on. EGT rise.
American 711, definitely not as filed. Expect PDC with your amended route. Expected PDC with amended route, American 711.
Good. Start completed. So here, blah blah
Current
blah
flight
blah.
27 Charlie,
La, la,
Charlie,
la.
Charlie, sorry.
Generator connected. APU off. Pitot, sorry. Propheat. Electric pumps hätte ich vorher schon machen müssen eigentlich.
Angel flight,
Auto off.
Right click for takeoff, make sure you climb and make
Taxi light on.
Right click for takeoff and
No
climb
V-speeds,
to
warum das denn
19,
jetzt?
that's where we're heading.
Habe ich die nicht angeklickt alle? Jetzt stimmen sie, okay.
That should be on the chart, yeah. It's Roma heading.
Alright, thanks. Angel flight 27 Charlie.
Genau, Checkliste, before taxi checklist.
Cisco Tower, United 306.
Generators on,
I-5 clears,
APU
Reno,
off,
please.
start which continues, propheat on, anti-ice off, air conditioning set, flaps as required 5 and green light, yep. Step trim is 5. Flight controls check and recall checked, yeah.
Mic check.
Mic check, 5x5.
That's great, and Southwest 5900 ready for taxi.
Southwest 5900, runway 1. You're the one who wants to. Right, 2 left taxi via Alpha Golf Bravo Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot cross runway 1 left 1 at Foxtrot.
Okay, 2 at left via Alpha Golf Bravo Foxtrot, and we hold short 1 left. Southwest 1500.
Southwest 5900 cross runway 1 left and 1 right at Foxtrot 1.
Okay, then we will cross both 1 left, 1 right. Southwest 5900, thank you. Also,
Angel flight 27 Charlie, contact
Alpha, also jetzt hier rechts drehen, dann Alpha links,
322 after 1 Angel flight 27 Charlie.
Golf, Bravo, Foxtrot. Cross the runway and then to holding point 28 left.
November 995 or 955 Papa Romeo. I think you're in somebody. You might want to check on that.
Alright, we'll just switch gates here.
Cisco Tower, United 306, IFR to Reno, please.
United 306, expect PDC.
Okay, thanks.
American 702 Heavy is holding short of runway 28 left, ready to go. American 702, runway, or full position. American 702 Heavy, watch that precision over runway 28 left, American 702. American 702 said hold position.
Also, first right, first left, and then second right on Foxtrot.
Roger that. Continue holding.
Und da muss ich aufschreiben noch Flugzeuge entfernen. SFO Static. Weil die nerven. Ich teile auch dann gerne die Datei mit euch, wenn ihr sie haben wollt, ohne die Flugzeuge. Ich bin nicht der Einzige, der hier nicht von der One Left und One Right starten will, mit so viel Rückenwind. Das geht gar nicht.
American 702 heavy runway 28 left clear for takeoff. Copy,
Achso, ich muss noch in meinem Bene-Overlay das anpassen. Fällt mir gerade ein. Das mache ich gleich. 5900, 27,000.
San Francisco Tower, good morning. This is
Das ist Fox One, wir müssen noch einen weiter. Achso, sag doch was, dass da noch das Swift im Weg liegt. Das ist sehr leicht zu übersehen, leider. Für mich, weil das Symbol so klein ist.
Delta 791, expect PDC with your amended clearance.
So, jetzt haben wir die richtige Route drin. Dann Crossing Runways 1 left, 1 right, strobe light is on.
Alright, looking for that Delta 791.
Approaching 19 right.
Cooler.
Approaching 01 right.
American 702 heavy, 0 passing 1100. American 702 heavy contact Oakland Center 132.2. Watch out, 6, have a good day.
Okay, muss ich jetzt hier nach rechts abbiegen. Uff. Das ist gemein, ne?
November 995 Papa Romeo, you're in another plane. Do you mind like switching the spot, maybe to the left or the right of that person?
Alright, we'll switch one more time.
Southwest 1500, we are ready for departure, 2 at left. LNAV VNAV 190. Speed set. Trim checked.
Southwest. Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 left, clear takeoff, Southwest 5900. Also landing lights, strobe lights on. Warum ist ein Innermarker? Den kann ich auch noch rauswerfen.
Approaching 28 left.
San Francisco Tower for Delta 742.
Delta 742, go ahead.
Delta 742 will be ready to copy IFR to Los Angeles.
Also 28 left identified. So.
On runway 28 left.
Delta 742, expect PDC with your amended route.
Roger, we check here. We'll wait for the PDC for
Toga
Delta
selected.
742.
Let's go. knots. So check.
V1, rotate.
Let's go.
United 632, are you with me?
Positive rate.
Gear up.
San Francisco target after United 632, ILS 28 left.
720 feet, we turn
United
right.
632, runway 28 left to clear the band. Caution traffic, departing runway 28 left will depart prior, or will clear prior to your arrival.
Direct.
1000.
Sorry, was that a clear to land or?
Oh, you're all clear to land, yeah. Just telling you that the traffic on the runway 28 left will clear prior to your arrival.
Alright, clear to land 28 left, United 632, one arrival, prior landing, United 632.
Southwest 5900, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
132.2 Southwest 5900, goodbye.
Southwest 5598, ascend via the Surfer 4, accept, maintain 250 knots in the descent.
Also nochmal Direct Trucken, Activate, Autopilot on.
Southwest 5998, ascend via the Surfer 4, arrival, accept, maintain 250 knots in the descent.
Okay, warum ist hier Control Resteering? Was soll der
Right,
Scheiß?
well, sir, descend via Surfer...
Ja, nice green, jetzt geht's.
1 second, Southwest 98.
Speed check, flaps, 1 selected. Oakland, hello again, Southwest 5900, out of 28, climbing level 190.
Southwest 5900, Oakland Center, radar contact, passing 3000, color maintain level 270.
Officer, we'll descend via Surfer 4, arrival, we're maintaining 250 knots for Southwest 5998.
Climbing level 270, Southwest 5900.
Frontier 663, expect ILS turret right at Archie.
Speed check, flaps up selected. So level 270, standard set. Flaps are still moving.
Chip.
Yeah. Flaps up, light out, RTO off, landing gear up and off. Taxi light off. We are clear of, oh not yet, we wait with the cabin sign. Es läuft hier, ja. Es läuft. Mal gucken, was noch passiert.
Hey, Center, can power someone gas at 2-3 minutes runway?
Approved.
Und wir parken dann in Reno am Gate Charlie 5. Trucken, Hype, Orca. Haben wir das drin? Hype, Orca, ja. Ach, schon wieder Regen hier. Okay, temperature is +7, so anti-ice on.
Power 1, final discretion, set of maintain 15, 15,000, advise we have the Lake Tahoe weather and say approach request.
Yes, sir. We got the 1 minute weather down there in Lake Tahoe. We're planning the RNAV 18 from Hetry for 2. No, it's Power 1.
Sounds great.
Tower Boeing 315 Tango Sierra is ready to go 30 left.
5 Tango Sierra, 30 left, clear for takeoff.
30 left, we're clear for takeoff, 5 Tango Sierra.
And the wind at San Jose is 2607.
10,000 feet. Landing lights off, wing light off, but cabin sign to go.
Giant 3330 reaching double descent.
Giant 3330, we descend via Surfer 4 arrival.
Descend via Surfer 4 arrival. Giant 3330.
South 1583, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, accept maintain 300 knots in the descent.
Let's use a slower speed to climb, to get out of this shit here. Speed 270 is sufficient.
Southwest 1583, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, accept maintain 300 knots in the descent.
300 knots in the descent. Omni Surfer 4, 1583.
Okay, then clear of the layer, fasten belts off. SID chart gone, and then we need charts for Reno. So expect the ILS approach for runway 16 right, I think. And we're gonna park Charlie 5, that's here. Okay. Ja. Hopp. Im Moment habe ich eingegeben hier ILS Zulu. Runway via Hoboa, mandatory at 16,000 feet to Jutpu. We can descend 12,200.
Going Sierra Squawk mode C.
Then descend 10,700 feet to Zombie.
Engine flight 27 Charlie Modesto
Speed 230 and the right turn to Amy's 9,400. Then descending 8,000 feet and the right turn to Valor.
Boeing 5 Tango Sierra radar contact.
And from Valor we descend 8,000 to 7,500 at Sompo. We have 4 miles to lose 500 feet. And then we descend another 100 feet to discs, and then we follow the glide slope, which is 3.1 degrees. But there are as well other approaches, as well as ILS Yankee. Maybe he will send us direct to Valor to fly the ILS Yankee, we don't know. And there's the ILS X-Ray. I don't think so. That's enough. So, minimum 4615. And elevation is 4,400. So 4,450. Ich glaube, wir können das Anti-Ice abschalten. So, Minimum 4615. Das wird eine Weile dauern, bis wir da sind mit der Einstellung am Minimum. Lalalala. Lalalala. (4615) 4615. Auto brake 2, and that's it.
Tower 1 after the Squaw Valley VOR, proceed direct Hetry, cross Hetry at or above 12,000, cleared for the RNAV, runway 18 approach Lake Tahoe.
Alright, after Squaw Valley, proceed direct Hetry at 11,000, cleared the RNAV 18 for Power 1.
Roger. United 2362 cross Archie at a maintain 7000, cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Zebra 2362.
United 2362 affirmative, cross Archie at 7000, cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Cross Archie at 7000, cleared ILS 28 right approach. United 2362.
Frontier 663 cross Archie at 7000, cleared ILS 28 right.
Archie is the
Southwest 1583 cross Eddie at 6000, cleared ILS runway 2 left approach.
6000, clear ILS 2 left approach, Southwest 1583.
Power 71, descend and maintain 15, 15,000. Oakland Center, United 441, back with you just off runway 1 right. United 441, Oakland Center. Hello again. Climb, radar contact passing 2,100, climb and maintain flight level 230. Flight level 230 for United 441.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, hello. Southwest 5998, cross Eddie at 6000, cleared ILS runway 2 left approach.
Cross Eddie at 6000, cleared ILS 2 left approach for Southwest 5998.
United 2362 at Aximal, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, United 2362.
Tower 1 known, traffic observed between you and the Lake Tahoe Airport. For cancellation by firm has approached this frequency. Radar services are terminated. Fixed change to advisories approved.
Alright, we'll switch on the ground, Power 1, thank you.
Thanks. Frontier 663 traffic 12 o'clock. Moving 1 o'clock is United 7777, descending out of 3,800, westbound You're number 2 behind him for runway 28 right, reported sight.
Ja, doch das NTS noch einschalten. Ja. Pech.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie, report when you have the 1 minute weather for Lake Tahoe and say approach request.
We have the weather for Lake Tahoe with like the RNAV 18 from Hetry, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Roger. Giant 1330, expect the approach from Eddie, ILS 28 left.
Was it for Giant 3330?
Affirmative, descend, correction, cross Eddie at 6000, cleared ILS runway 28 left, approach.
Eddie 6000, cleared ILS 28 left, Giant 3330 heavy.
Power 71 after Squaw Valley via warp, sea direct Hetry, cross Hetry at or above 12,000, cleared ILS, correction, cleared RNAV, runway 18 approach into Lake Tahoe.
Right after our coming 6, cleared direct Hetry at 12,000, cleared RNAV 18.
So, Wolken wieder weg. NTS abschalten. Na, Wing NTS mache ich aus. Triebwerk lasse ich an.
Oakland Center, American
Oh, wir
700,
könnten aber
what
den
you have?
Heading-Bug nachführen. Das ist sicherlich nicht von Nachteil.
American 700, Oakland Center, radar contact, passing 2,200, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Copy, will climb, maintain level 390, American 700.
That's your aircraft on frequency, Oakland Center is closed at top of the hour.
Frontier Flight 663, we got the traffic in sight, we're really close.
Frontier 663, able to change to runway 28 left?
Absolutely.
Frontier 663, change to runway 28 left, runway 28 left, clear to land. Actually, contact San Francisco Tower for that, but change to runway 28 left for now, contact him on 120.5.
Session 28 left, Frontier Flight 663.
United 2362, contact Tower. Southwest 1583, state intention.
We're going to go around Southwest 1583.
South 1583, roger, turn left, heading 230.
Left to 230, Southwest 1583.
American 700, state intention.
We're on the set.
Southwest 5900, ready for descent.
Power 71, say indicated airspeed.
Power 71 is indicated,
Power 71, reduce speed at 220, got traffic, hasn't canceled their IFR yet.
Roger, reducing 220,
Southwest 5900, descend and maintain 1010,000.
Descend 1010,000, Southwest 5900.
South 5900, advise when you have the Reno weather. Say approach request. Reno is landing south.
Yeah, we got the weather request ILS Zulu 16 right via Hoboa.
On request.
So, level change. Down we go. 10,000 feet. Let's get the latest weather from Reno. Yeah. Reno, 190 degrees, 26 knots, gusting 37 knots.
Descend and maintain 12,000.
Ganz schön heftiges Wetter. Altimeter.
Southwest 1583, maintain 4000, turn left heading
Altimeter
130.
2978.
On the 4 left to 130, Southwest 1583.
2978. 2978. Altimeter set.
Oakland Center, American 711, with a climbing 4400.
Power 71. You got 7 miles to the final approach fix. Once you pass the final approach fix, I'm gonna have to send you back around because the other aircraft in front of you has canceled his IFR. So if you could slow down, just slow as possible before you reach Jesse, that would be appreciated.
Alright, we're giving you our slowest down for
Wir sollten vielleicht noch ein NAV-Setting machen. Das wäre auch nicht schlecht. Also wir haben hier das ILS 110,9.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie, turn left heading 310.
Of 310, power correction, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Make that left turn heading 310 now. 310 Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
164 Grad.
310 Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
About to enter clouds,
American
so wing anti-ice on.
711. Are you with me?
Okay, Kirsten, dann gute Nacht. Schlaf gut.
American 711, roger, climb and maintain flight level 350, proceed direct Sarah.
Up to 350, direct Sarah.
Southwest 1583, turn left heading 060 to set and maintain 4000.
060 to center, maintain 4000, Southwest 1583.
Giant 3330, say current indicator airspeed.
250 knots, Giant 3330.
Power 71, approach not going to work. Cancel approach clearance, climb and maintain 12,000, turn right heading 260, vectors resequencing.
12,000, right, 360,
Power 71, if you have the airport in sight, you can cancel IFR.
No, we're still on 2.
Roger. Southwest 1583, would you prefer the ILS again or visual?
We can take the ILS too, right?
Southwest 1583, turn left heading 360.
Ja, das ist
Left
zu
heading
nah so.
360, Southwest 1583.
Giant 3330, traffic 11 o'clock and 5 miles, Boeing 737, setting through 4,500
Aber irgendwie bin ich mit
northbound,
dem
report in sight.
Head-Up-Guidance nicht so
We
zufrieden.
have traffic on tickets, Giant 3330 heavy.
Power 71, do you want to try the approach again from Petrie or Obey? Power 71, roger, turn right heading
Okay,
330.
16,000 pass, speed brake retracted.
Edge flight 27 Charlie, proceed direct, correction. Turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Edge flight 27 Charlie, say current indicator airspeed.
Also, wir haben gesagt, von Hobour haben wir 20 Meilen bis Jutpu und da können wir auf 12,2 sein.
Reduce speed at 230.
Wir wollen nicht tiefer sein als 12,2, ne? Also müssen wir ein bisschen hier dran arbeiten. So, 12,2.
Oakland Center Pacific 3626, which is flight level 36. 0 at the cold LVR.
The 3 aircraft there, United 741, United 583, and PAY 3626. I'm going to be signing off in 10 minutes, so change to advisories approved.
Roger, thank you, sir.
Alright, over to advisory, United 741. Southwest 1583, turn left, change to runway 2 and right, turn left heading 250.
Ja, guck die USA an, krass, ne? Heute könnte man echt gut fliegen hier. Lauter Flughäfen offen, die man nicht kennt. Greensboro.
Yeah, 306, Oakland Center, radar contact, passing 6,100, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, United 306.
South 1583, turn left heading 230, intercept the runway 28 right, localizer, 28 right.
230, 28 right, localizer 1583.
Europa schläft.
Oakland, Power 1 on the ground here at Lake Tahoe safely, no issues, I can fly far.
Power 1, I'm for cancellation receipt, take care, and congrats on the ATP.
Thanks so much, have a good night.
See ya.
Oakland Center, this is Delta 791 with you.
Tower 71, turn right, heading 100, proceed direct
Wir
Old Bay,
bremsen mal
cross
ab.
Old Bay at
Oh, ist gerade
111,000,
Windänderung gewesen.
runway 18
Da ist der
approach.
Speed ganz schön gesprungen. Indicated.
Inch flight 27, Charlie.
Anschnallen.
I expect the approach from Old Bay.
Landing
Southwest
lights on.
5900, set to maintain
Wing light on.
10,000.
Der Controller ist ein bisschen gestresst. Ich fliege jetzt einfach meine Route hier ab.
Oakland Center, this is Delta 791 with you.
Hey, wir kommen aus den Wolken raus. Sehr gut. Dann schnell hier.
Delta 791, Oakland Center, radar contact.
NTI ist
Climb
off.
and maintain flight level 350.
Wetter ist
Climb and
recht schlecht
maintain
hier.
flight level 350.
South 1583 is 3 miles abeam.
Und ich muss noch meine Landing Speeds, glaube ich, hier programmieren. Wobei mit dem Wind machen wir Flaps 30. Und wir haben gesagt, der Wind war 190 mit 26 Knoten, Gusting 37. Also 26 durch 2 gibt 13, plus Full Gust ist 11. Aber maximal 20 Knoten Korrektur. Mehr nicht.
Is that 31 Golf Juliet? Affirmative request 31 Golf Juliet, set to maintain 15,000. 15,000 Golf Juliet. And 31 Golf Juliet, advise when you have the weather and say approach clear.
Charts, was haben wir hier?
I have the weather, requesting the RNAV 18.
Also Zombie 10-7. Ups. Und dann bremsen wir ab hier.
Number 315, taking sir, contact Los Angeles Center 125, put in, you have a good one. 25-8.
Und Amy's 9400. Mahler 8000 or above. And Zompo 7400. Stimmt das so? Ah, 7500. Also. Dann 75. And Southwest 5900. Maybe descend further according to the approach.
Southwest 5900, 10,000 is the lowest I can give you.
Okay, roger, then we continue approach on discretion, or what?
Fly present headings are getting vectors to final.
Okay, we are flying the approach via Hoboa. Okay.
Hoboa is not a transition for the approach. Fly current heading vectors for final.
Okay, my charts have that for the Isla Zulu 16 right. Anyways, we fly the heading. Dann hat er keine
Oh, you said
Absicht.
Isla Zulu, okay. Thought you were talking about ILS Yankee. Okay. If you're already on the approach, cleared for the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Okay, and then we rejoin the approach for Isla Zulu 16 right, Southwest 5900.
Southwest 5900, it's a 130 heading now to intercept the loc.
Yep, 20 right wing 130.
Angel Flight 27 Charlie, turn right heading 150.
Wir fliegen jetzt aber den...
Right, 150, Angel Flight 27 Charlie.
Wir fliegen jetzt aber den RNF ab. Den RNF ab. Komm.
Mark 711. Radar services, disregard. American 711, radar contact lost.
Oakland Center, this is American 700. B's one of ours. We had a sim crash.
Roger, United 441. Pilot's discretion is set to maintain 1616,000.
Dann fliegen wir jetzt hier nach Valar.
1616,000, United 441.
Elnaf. Heading back for runway. Heading.
Oh, jeez, okay. Adam 102, Hotel Bravo, contact Seattle 124.2.
Das ist am Schwimmen der Lotse, der Arme. Hat einen Stress der Arme.
579, contact Seattle 124.2. Alaska 22, contact Seattle 124.2. Seattle 24.2. Angel Flight 27 Charlie, clear direct O-Bave, cross O-Bave at 1000. Clear for the RNAV Yankee, correction, clear for the RNAV GPS runway 18 approach Lake Tahoe.
Direct O-Bave, cross O-Bave at 11,000, cleared for the RNAV runway 18, Lake Tahoe.
Power 71, no traffic observed between you and the Lake Tahoe Airport. Report cancellation of IFR. Missed approach to this frequency. Change to advisories approved.
Fireworks and frequency will call with cancellation on over mile
1,000 to go.
Checkt. Ich bin ein bisschen tief. Ich muss, glaube ich, hier mal kurz anhalten. Wir müssen auf Whaler müssen wir auf 8000 bleiben. Nicht tiefer.
1,000 to go.
Mal kurz hier Vertical Speed 0 oder
Southwest 5900 winds at Reno. 190.26 gust 237. Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Okay, runway 16 right, clear to land. Southwest 5900. 16 miles to run. Speed 190. Oh na, können wir gar nicht. Wir müssen Speed 207 machen, Minimum Clean. Jetzt dürfen wir runter
1,000 to go.
auf 7500. Unser Ground Speed ist ziemlich gering, weil wir noch guten Gegenwind haben und es ist auch ganz schön bumpy hier. Ich gebe ihm mal Flaps 1 zum Stabilisieren. Speed Check, Flaps 1. Speed Brake, ne. Na? Speed Brake armed, ja. Und da mache ich jetzt von hier einfach Approach Mode, Lock Green, Glide Slope armed.
United 441 has Reno weather. We're expecting the ILS for 16 right, Zulu. And United 441 cross the BOAD 16,000, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach. Okay, BOAD at 16,000, and we're cleared for the ILS for 16 right approach in Reno for United 441.
Hier geht's ganz ordentlich zur Sache. Guck mal hier, das wackelt wie die Sau. Glide Slope ist checked. So, Missed Approach. Den habe ich, glaube ich, gar nicht gebrieft, ich Arsch. Nachlässig, nachlässig. Was haben wir hier? Climb to 13,000 on the RNF Missed Approach to Yaku and hold. Continue climb and hold to 13,000. Das ist geradeaus. Zagby using Yaku. Ich kann jetzt FMC gucken, ob das da ist. Zagby using Yaku. Haben wir da. Cool, dann machen wir hier 13.000. Speed check. Flaps 5.
Consider 3-1 Golf Juliet. Do you want me to hold in Squaw Valley? 3-1 Golf Juliet, just about to give it to you after Squaw Valley. Proceed to Hetchery, cross Hetchery at or above 12,000. Cleared RNAV, runway 18 approach Lake Tahoe. Okay, Hetchery at 12,000.
Okay, gear down.
Thank you very much.
Flaps 10.
And November 1 Golf Juliet, I got 3 aircraft in sequence landing at Lake Tahoe, so you might want to just slow it back because I need to wait for each one of their IFR cancellation here until I can give you anything past Jesse, the final approach fixed. Roger, slow to 17. Thanks for the help.
1,000 feet.
So, noch ein Schluck Wasser.
That's aircraft at frequency center is closing in 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Last aircraft calling, say again.
Speed check, flaps 25. Was haben wir gesetzt? Was war unsere VREF? 145, also müssen wir
12 850, contact
165
Seattle
fliegen.
Center 124.2. You have a good evening.
124.2 for Twilight 850. Thank you. Have a good day.
Also Flap 30, that's the final setting. Jetzt geht's zur Sache hier, dann schön.
Approaching 16 right.
Twilight up, disregard.
Autopilot off,
Flight T-Sip,
auto
Charlie
throttle
Roger,
off.
IFR cancellation received, change advisory frequency approved.
Advisory heavy to 1H, Flight 27 Charlie Sierra.
And German Golf Juliet, resume normal speed.
Normal speed through Golf Juliet.
Ja, es ist ziemlich schissschaukelig hier. Es geht ordentlich zur Sache. Wow.
IFR cancellation received, see ya.
Hast mich ganz schön runtergezogen gerade eben.
200.
Das ist Tremor. Gleitslopes checked,
306
correcting.
cross Poland, maintain 16, 16,000, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16, right approach.
50.
Roger,
Whoa.
16,000, cleared for the ILS 16, right approach.
Da hat mich gerade voll rübergezogen.
Number 3 Golf Juliet, 1 piece traffic 5 miles north of the airport.
Idle reverse, manual braking.
Eclipse jets, sending through 8,000.
Reverse,
Rather than that, no
stowing.
other traffic observed between you and the Lake Tahoe Airport for cancellation of IFR misapproach. This frequency, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, report cancellation of IFR, back with you. Have a good night, 3 Golf Juliet.
Das
Yeah,
war
3 Golf Juliet, I'm
interessant.
going to be
Ja.
signing off anyway, so we'll see you later. Thanks.
Thank you, great job, man.
Take care. And Delta 791, whenever you're ready, go ahead and contact LA Center 125.8. You still got a ways until you get into his airspace, but I am just signing off myself. Have a great evening.
We'll contact LAX on 124.5 Delta 791, thank you.
Charlie 5.
125.8, 25.8.
Also dann jetzt hier rechts über Bravo oder Alpha.
25.8, thank you.
United 441, unfortunately I have to close. Radar services are terminated. Change advisory approved. See you later. Over to advisory. Thanks for the great ATC. Have a great day. 441. Thanks. Southwest 5900, parking via Bravo Alpha. Good day.
Yeah, Bravo Alpha, thank you for staying. Goodbye.
And United 306, unfortunately I have to close. Radar services terminated. Change advisory approved. What's Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the ATC.
Er sagt
American
Bravo Alpha.
700, Salt
Ja.
Lake's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Also wir gehen jetzt hier rechts um die Kurve rum.
Attention aircraft at frequency. Oakland Center is now closed.
Okay, traffic in. And traffic into Reno, expect motor turbulence below 10,000 and wind shear on short final.
Thanks for the Reno Pirate.
Yeah, we had quite a big wing drop just before flare. That was interesting. So, also müssen wir 1, Charlie 5 ist hier der da. Also wir müssen dann 1, 2, dritter links. Ups. Dann könnte man auch unsere Lichter entsprechend abschalten oder umschalten. Einmal hier gucken, Landing Lights off, die brauche ich nicht mehr. Ignition, Auto. Ja, sieht gut aus. Wir können Probe Heat abschalten, Window Heat auch. Brauche ich mehr, wir schalten jetzt ab. Auto Brake off. Trims checked. So, das ist der erste Concourse, das ist Bravo und wir müssen den zweiten nehmen. Also ein bisschen Gas geben.
Reno traffic, United 441. We are on extended downwind 10 miles from Waller before we turn final. Reno.
Was machen die Frames hier? Na, so 22, 23 ist okay. Ist auszuhalten. So, jetzt hier links abbiegen. Ah, hier geht's wieder Gepäckwagenrennen auf dem Vorfeld. Taxi light off. Leider ist hier ist angeschrieben und nicht die Charlie 5. Mal hier spicken. Das ist der dritte Stand. Also der hier. Da müssen wir hin. Ja, die Amis machen jetzt zu, die müssen zum Abendessen. Noch ein Stück, komm. Da. Zack. Chocks, GPU Connect. Fuel off. So, ich hätte vielleicht noch den anschalten sollen, nicht Depp. Fasten Belts off. Anti-Collision off. Fuel Pumps. Noch irgendwas? Ja. Electric Pumps. Ja, ich glaube, das war's. Juhu, wir haben es geschafft, Leute. Alright guys, we made it to Reno. That was an interesting approach, wasn't it? Quite bumpy and a nice wing drop wind shear on short final. Not bad, not bad. Okay, next one in is Dave. Let's have a look if we can see him. That's where you can see the windsock here, huh? This as well. That's a standard gateway scenery for Reno. That's rather nice. My only critique would be that the stands are not labeled or numbered. But well, that's something that we can live with. And the gates don't work. Or are not compatible with AutoGate or the Scenery Animation Manager. So let's see when we will see in Dave. He's still somewhere up there on approach. Der ist da oben hier. Er ist noch He's just 10 miles, 11 miles out on final. Then I can start shutting down my auxiliary programs. And I can export my previous streams to YouTube. Let's see what I have not exported yet.
Reno traffic, United 441. We are on about a 7.5 mile final, and wow, is it windy. Landing Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, shaken, not stirred. Can you see him? I cannot. Well, he will turn up eventually. So, where is he? Why can't we see him? He's almost there. And we can't see him. What's going on? Is the plane not being rendered or what? Yeah, it should be rendered. Ah, there he is. Oh, Dave is messing it up.
Reno traffic, United 306 on 10 mile final, runway 16 right, it's Reno.
Oder er fliegt, or he's flying prepared. Different scenery. Uh-oh, he's struggling. Okay, that got me curious.
Boy, the wind was strong though. I mean, it was still pretty gusty at 26 knots for sure. So it was definitely gusty, that's for sure. So, well, this is one of those practice makes perfect kinds of things. So that does tend to work out that way. So let's go ahead and clean up a few things here in the cockpit. And we're done with strobes, landing lights.
Yeah, well, we missed the landing from his view.
Flaps are up, speed brakes are down, so that...
All right.
Reno traffic, United 441. We're clear of the runway. No damage. Reno.
Reno traffic, United 306, 5 mile final.
Ja, da ist noch einer aufgetaucht. Ah, da kommt er. There's the next guy. But no landing gear. My God.
Reno traffic, slipstream 163 is 15 mile, final 16 right at Reno.
Slipstream. Yeah, there must be a transmission error between his client and Swift, so we are not receiving his gear status. But let me try to find out. That's the United 306. He's fighting too. Nice landing without landing gear, but let me find out what his model is actually transmitting. Here in Swift we can use that. Where is it? Interpolation. Aircraft parts log. United 306. There is the guy. Also engines on true to flaps percent, gear down false. Ah yeah, you see, gear down false. On ground true.
Reno traffic.
Ah here, gear down true.
United 306, clear of the runway. Reno traffic.
Yeah, now the gear came down.
5 mile final, runway 16 right, Reno.
Ich musste mal fragen, welchen Simulator und Client er nutzt. Da kam das Fahrwerk raus am Schluss, aber eben erst am Boden, ist zu spät. Mal gucken, wann er antworten kann. Ja, hier mein Standard, eine Werks 737500, cool. Die parken sogar neben mir. Also der Pilot sagt, dass er auch Swift nutzt und X-Plane, so wie ich. Komisch, dass das Fahrwerk da nicht angezeigt wurde. Alright Leute, dann mache ich jetzt hier den Laden dicht. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Sehen wir uns die nächsten Tage, denke ich mal. Morgen, übermorgen, was auch immer, ne? Schlaft gut und alle cool bleiben, locker bleiben mit dem Corona-Scheiß. Auch wenn es nicht so einfach ist, ich weiß. Weil das kann noch in die Hose gehen, aber ich glaube nicht, dass es zu schlimm wird. Bis bald. Take care. Good night. See you tomorrow, the day after.